Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jeannie and you are watching Jeannie Reacts. Let's get into it. We're in week 9, guys. For the past 8 weeks, we've been reacting to all things Big Brother Naija Shine Your Eye season. And week 9 happens to be the week where Saga and Mumu were just used synonymously. So let's get into the week that was, shall we? So this week started off with Mazi White Money finally winning head of house, and he picked Queen to be his deputy, and both of them shared the head of house lounge. So it was nomination Monday as well, and the following housemates were up for eviction: Angel, Yousef, Emmanuel, Nini, and Saskay. Nini, however, won the veto power and saved herself and replaced herself with Cross. Cross was devastated, and so was Angel. Angel was like, well, everybody's my friend, people are nominating me, and I'm just wondering how people forget that this is a game, guys. They're going to nominate you. So the first highlight this week for me, and this highlight sort of has made me to see White Money in the light that his critics are actually always talking about. You know how White Money is always like advising and doing the most, or at least trying to be on the right ground. Anyway, Nini and Cross fought this week. And they fought because of chores. Somebody cleaned toilet, somebody stepped on where the person cleaned. All that drama. If you've ever been in boarding school or ever had to do chores, you know it's annoying. It can be a sensitive time. It can cause fights, but nothing that serious. Anyway, Cross ended up calling Nini stupid, and Nini went overboard. Some people will say overboard. Nini was just expressing herself. But for me, if you wash me down the way Nini washed Cross, it cancels out any apology. White Money found himself advising Cross to apologize to Nini because she's the fan favorite. Somebody please help me ask White Money how he take note that Nini is the fan favorite from inside the house. Like, I don't understand it. Cross was apologizing to Nini after Nini insulted his whole destiny. Not only did he apologize once, White Money made him apologize 2 times, and that for me was, first of all, overkill. We made the babe even feel like she was, you know, in the right standing, even though she sort of was, but she really did insult Cross like a bit too much, in my opinion. But for me too, it just made me feel like White Money is very camera conscious and extremely calculated in his actions, and it's not even entertaining to watch anymore. So I'm sort of beginning to lean towards the people who don't particularly love him. And from someone that used to love him, that really makes me sad. But to the major highlight of this week, and why everybody is calling Saga a mumu. So Big Brother gave Saga and Licorice the exact same task to not talk to their significant others, which is Nini and Emmanuel. And there's a perception that these parties were the whipped parties in their relationships, the ones who, I guess, likes their partner a bit more than the partner likes them. Now, I think Big Brother gave us this task because we've already all sort of been calling Saga a mumu, but it was just to put Saga's mumu to test. So the task was, do not talk to this person till your next diary session, which is 48 hours. And if you succeed, there's a reward waiting for you. Licorice was able to succeed, obviously, as a focused queen that she is. Saga, however, on the other hand, 12 hours in, forgot himself because Nini was crying. And rather than just consoling her, maybe trying to continue the task, this boy went and confessed the whole thing to Nini. Imagine that. Anyway, Saga proved to the whole country that he really and truly has lost focus, failed the task, and on top of that, got a strike, was punished. Not only did they punish him, punish Nini too. And this is why I feel like Nini deserves the punishment, even though some people think she doesn't. Because for one, when they asked her, how well do you think Saga did? She gave this boy 7 over 10. 7 over 10 for failing a task. Bro, that's like pass mark. That's a star. That's a distinction. And when they gave him the punishment, she helped him clean up. If it were me, you would clean that thing by yourself. Because if he had ridden out that task the way Licorice did, there was date night, there was BB money. There were so many things at stake that Saga didn't consider. On top, how he feels about her love. But for me too, I don't really think it's love. I think he's really insecure in his relationship with her if he cannot stay 48 hours without talking with this babe. I think he doesn't really trust that she likes him the same way. And I feel like if Nini was given the task, she would have done a better job because she's not that emotional about his situation. However, too, I also feel like we make it seem like Saga is just a complete mumu. So that really was the week that was in terms of highlights. Many of the housemates were feeling like they were leaving already. Saskay, Angel, even Cross, like they were all a bit tense because I think this was the most intense eviction because it didn't have like the obvious favorites from us, that's like Licorice and White Money, but it had all the people who sort of have a fan base and who are quite entertaining. Saskay was already calling that she was gone because Big Brother kept playing her music over and over again. But what I would like to say is this. I think my new favorite to win, since White Money has dropped in my books, has to be Licorice. I feel like Licorice has proved that she's a multifaceted queen. Besides being a focused one, any moment she gets, once the camera is shining and there is music, this girl is giving us Martina dance hall moves. But you can tell that like even with the games or with coupling, like she was also committed to like entertaining us, the viewers. So I feel like with all that she brought to the table, I think she would be a deserving winner. In my opinion, I think she would deserve to win even more than White Money at this point. So my current babe that I'm supporting is Licorice. Okay, so Sunday night eviction. So Sunday's eviction show was, I mean, it brought everything that I thought it would bring. For one, I was happy that Ibuka asked Cross why he was apologizing to, what's her name, Angel. Because Cross too, they told him apologize once, apologize to anybody you tell him to apologize to, he'll just go and be apologizing. I'm not here for always apologizing, especially when you don't even know what you've done wrong. So I was really happy that Ibuka asked that. And I was super happy that Ibuka tackled White Money on all these his many assertions. Like, he's been right about a few things, but he needs to chill. Like, nobody likes an Aituno. Anyway, to the evictions, the first housemate to leave, finally, was Yousef. I know I've been on about how Yousef has been in this house for this long, but I think we need to give it up for Yousef fans because they were the talk less, give us action. They kept voting their boy, and they kept him in the house for as long as Yousef could possibly stay, because Yousef could have been gone the first week and would have been all right. So it was very nice to finally see Yousef go, because we were all convinced that Yousef was making it to the final. The second housemate to leave was the very beautiful Saskay. Saskay blessed us with her dark, beautiful goddess skin. And like a true queen, she won a ton of money. She was very intelligent. She broke some hearts. Some boys loved her. I think she had an amazing run, won a bit over 5 million. And I feel like the sky really is her limit. So I wish them both the best. And now we are in our final 9, guys. I'm so proud of all of us, the viewers, the people in the house. How are we just 10 housemates left? This is amazing. We're slowly approaching the end of the show with just 2 more weeks to go. It's sort of like a bittersweet feeling because we've been on it since it started. But I'm so excited because we get to now start reacting to other things. And by the time Big Brother is done, we'll get into all the other things that Genie Reacts will be bringing you. So if you did love and enjoy this video, don't forget to like, please share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Mwah.